Hey guys, this is HARSHA1996, bringing you the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Green Bay Packers. The other guys in the top 100, top 15, I should say, and I already made another video with these nuts. He was a really good player. He's a really good player, and we had tough battles. But this time, I'm up against what's his name? ClarkGriswld. He's in the top 15. He's ranked 12th or 13th in the world in Madden Wii. So I was playing this guy, and I used the Chiefs because they have good talent, like Jamaal Charles, who I relied on a lot in this game because the Chiefs quarterback Matt Castle isn't really that good, and if I just put everything on his shoulders, I knew he was gonna make an interception or not complete a pass that was supposed to be completed. And in the real world, the Green Bay Packers only lost to the Chiefs and went 15-1 in the regular season. So I was kind of, I used the Chiefs for that reason also. And the other guy was the Chiefs. The other guy was the Packers, right? And I don't really think Packers users are really that skilled, but he's pretty good. And using the Packers, they're so much better than everybody else. It just kind of takes some of the fun out of the game because Aaron Rodgers just completes like every single pass, and it's right on the money every time. He's always, and he's a running quarterback also. And I don't really know why people talk about Vic as a better quarterback because of his speed, but with Aaron Rodgers, you can still outrun defensive linemen and still complete a lot of passes, way more than Vic. And as you can see on offense, I just use the dive mostly because he wasn't really trying to stop my dive. He was using a nickel formation against my two tight end set. So I didn't really know why he was doing that. I kind of just tried to set up the run first, but he really didn't try to stop me. So I just did what he gave to me. I just did the plays what he gave to me, and this was a close game with him playing really well, but it came down to a couple of plays that it changed the game. And right here I get stopped on third down, and I was going for it on fourth down, and then he was caught off guard, and I break it for like 20 yards. And this is probably the only pass play that I ran the whole game because he was never trying to stop my run, and I was like, why? And I don't really know why he wasn't trying to stop my run, but here on third down, he converts it to Jermichael Finley, even though he's like double covered, one defender on each side. And here there were 16 seconds left in the second quarter. It's third down, and I'm playing like nickel slash. I don't really know what I'm playing, but right here he throws an incomplete pass, and I get the. And he kicks the field goal, and that's the score and some of the stats. And the next second half, in the second half, I get the ball back, and Jamaal Charles just breaks it off, a long one. And it was like my first or second play, and I was kind of thinking why he would do that. I ran like the whole first half, and he just started out with his defense in a. He just started out with his defense in a nickel again. And then right here he completes to James Jones, and he goes in for the touchdown. He mostly did those out routes, and he was pretty good at them because, Aaron Rodgers has a great arm, and he never, misses any passes. And he completed them for touchdowns. And right here I get a fumble. I was kind of sad because the game was going pretty well until here. And the next play, not next play, but after a couple of plays, he goes in for the touchdown with Aaron Rodgers. I was like sick because all these I've been doing well, and then all these plays, just one play just kind of changed the whole game. And then right here I break off a long one with Jamaal Charles until the 40-yard line, and then and again I break it off with Jamaal Charles for a long one, and yeah, and I thought he was kind of trying to play me with the 3-4 after, and right here I gave it to Jackson McCluster. That was the only pass that I ever threw in that game. That was the only pass play ever. I threw another pass before, but that was the same one, the same play. And here, Aaron Rodgers throws an interception. I was like, yes, because he gave me he forced me into a fumble, and I forced him into an interception. So I was like, yeah, and I'm in the lead now. And then right here he goes with Grant all the way down to the 30-yard line. And then the next play, I think this key moment of the game, it was 2nd and 9 or something, and I got his receivers pretty well covered, and he throws it to kind of a double coverage spy kind of play. And after the next play, I go to a touchdown with Jamaal Charles, like 80 yards, and no one's gonna catch him because he's really fast. He has a 98 speed. That's one of the advantages of playing as the Chiefs, but there are not many advantages because they have one of the bad quarterbacks, as I should say. But Matt Castle is pretty. I mean, he's better than half the quarterbacks in the league, but Madden doesn't really isn't really that realistic in that case. Is he's rated kind of low, I think. In his right here, there are the giveaways and takeaways. There were 2 giveaways and 2 takeaways, and the total yards. He beat me on that one, but he had more passing yards. We both had the same turnovers and giveaways. And right here, I'll show you who I played against. It's ClarkGriswld, and he's my recent opponent right there. And I sent him a